Our next speaker is a newly minted author of a book, one of the veterans of this club. Israel Hernandez is a advanced communicator gold. His speech is from the Pathways Manual, Dynamic Leadership, and it's the L1 Evaluation and Feedback 5 to 7 minute speech. And his speech title is The Past, the Present, and the Future. Today, Israel is going to teach us the 3 lessons he learned from his past and what is he doing in the present. Please welcome Israel Hernandez.
The lesson from my past, I learned a lot. It's the wisdom and success of my future. It's the wisdom and success of my future. I learned 3 valuable lessons growing up. But before I start, I will tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Israel Hernandez. I was born in McAllen, Texas, in a family of 8. I have 5 other brothers and 2 sisters. My mom is 5'1", short, to be 81 this year. Tough as a nail. She taught me the very first lesson, work ethic. As a migrant worker, as a gang member, and an ex-drug addict. 3 invaluable lessons I learned from my past. The first lesson is having a strong work ethic. See, growing up, I never had vacations. Never went to the beach. From the age of 6 to the age of 12, we traveled all over the country, picking corn, watermelon, blackberries, blueberries, oranges, you name it, I did it. From Monday to Saturday, from 6 to 6, I worked. And my mom taught me that work ethic is very important. I remember so clearly, I was 8 years old, and we were in Denville, Illinois. And we got out on a Saturday. We went to a general store. And when I went into the store, I saw the most beautiful skateboard ever, with a lightning bolt and red wheels. I went to my mom and said, "Mom, I want this skateboard." My mom said, "How much is it?" $11.99. But for 8 years old, he read $11,999. Okay, $11,000. I said to myself, "Mom, I want that skateboard so bad." My mom said, "Okay, you better not complain for a whole week. Come on, you're 7 years old working in the field. Who wouldn't complain?" I complain every day. I said, "All right, Mom, I won't complain." I went to bed Sunday. I woke up Monday. I told Mom, "What's tomorrow?" She said, "It's Tuesday." All right, it's Monday I work. Went to bed. "Mom, what's tomorrow?" Wednesday. All right, went to bed. Say, "Mom, what's tomorrow?" Thursday. "Mom, I don't want the skateboard no more." I didn't want it. I was working 12-hour days. But my mom put me aside. She said, "Son, without a work ethic, you will not accomplish anything in life. Nothing is free." So I learned that as a migrant worker, to have a strong work ethic. Second lesson I learned as a gang member is leadership. I used it in the wrong way. But I had people under me, tell them what to do and they do it. Go steal this and they'll steal it. I taught them how to sell drugs, taught them how to steal. People who were rejected, I accepted them and I nurtured them, I mentored them to do bad things for me. I learned that. As a gang member, I learned to be a leader. Now I'm a leader. Now I'm a businessman. I have my own book. I learned work ethic and leadership. I still remember as a gang member, people would come to me for advice. "Hey, what do you think I should do here?" I said, plan it out. Do this, do that. People would come to me for counsel. Hey, how much for this? And I would tell them, do this and do that. But I listened. It's amazing that when I learned as a gang member, now one of the top trainers at Chili's, figured out how to communicate now more effectively, more fluent, in flowing manner now. I didn't know that. The other thing that I've learned as an ex-drug addict is the meaning of life. When you're on drugs, heavy drugs, you don't love yourself. You have a hole in your heart. You have a hole in your soul, in your spirit. You're trying to fill up with something. And I filled it up with crack, coke, weed, pills, alcohol, you name it. I did it. Never shot myself because I think that was the worst thing in the world. I see people shoot heroin and they, well, what the fun is that? Because I hated myself. I didn't have no direction, no future, no goals. Hated my father. So that was my personal time. That was my excuse. But now I love my life. Every day I get up in the morning, I walk out at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I say, Lord, thank you for this day you've given me. I go to work sometimes and people are so negative. I say, man, I love my life. Come on, get to work. So the 3 lessons I learned as a migrant worker is what?
Work ethic.
As a drug dealer, I learned what?
Leadership.
And a drug addict, I learned what?
Love your life.
Love yourself. Meet you, Toastmaster.